I look up to my dad. He taught me how to ride a two-wheeler. He taught me how to cook. I really love to cook.
I raised Gibson to be very independent, to be very self-thinking.
I love to babysit, and so I want my parents to be able to trust me with the younger kids.
As a consequence now, Gibson's not sure whether she's her own person or whether she's still daddy's little girl.
I think if a disaster of some sort comes, he's absolutely the person I want to have on my side, and I know he's going to know how to do anything. But I don't want it to get too intense. I don't want my kids to think that the world's a scary place.
As a prepper, it's my job to know about disasters and things like that before they happen and as they happen.
School starts tomorrow, so I'm checking out some local prepper blogs.
I came across an article about a kidnapping in Salt Lake, which is just 30 minutes away from here.
Kidnapping is a serious issue. It's a big deal, and most people don't know anything about it. I'm very protective of my kids. I can deal with whatever, but when it comes to something bad happening to my kids, my instinct is to destroy it.
I haven't trained the younger kids very much in kidnapping, and I think it's probably time to do that.
I'm going into this prepared, but the one thing I can't prepare for is the wrath of my wife.
Hey, I wanted to tell you about a couple things I just found. You know, Gibson's been talking about wanting a cell phone.
Yeah.
This guy enticed a 15-year-old girl to meet him here in Orem at the high school. They met at the high school, and the two of them then went to the river bottoms where he sexually assaulted her. And this concerns me. You know I already do a lot of anti-kidnapping stuff. You know, I think we need to make the family a little more aware of kidnapping as a risk. I was kind of thinking I should maybe run them through a little drill.
What do you mean?
Kidnap the kids.
Like what?
Like put them through a field exercise.
Oh, no way. No way.
Why not?
No way. Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I think that's a really bad idea.
Why?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because it's going to traumatize the kids, for one thing. No, absolutely not. No, there's no way. We can sit them down and we can talk to them about it. We don't need to.
Adria?
What?
Where are you going? I want to talk about this.
No, I don't really want to talk about it. I don't really think there's anything to talk about. Okay, you know what? You can say it, but no.
Well, I don't want to, like, tase the kids or anything.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't think it'll be that traumatizing. I think it'll help them.
No, the girls will be absolutely terrified, and I'm not going to put them through that.
What's the big deal? They'll be scared for a few minutes, and then they'll know it's okay.
You know what? I think you're wrong, and I get to decide. I'm their mom. I get to decide. It's my job to protect them, so it doesn't matter what you think, honestly.
But I'm their dad.
Sorry. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. Don't kidnap the kids. Don't even think about kidnapping the kids. Don't even talk to me about kidnapping the kids, okay? The answer is no. No way. Absolutely not. Don't kidnap the kids. Don't even think about kidnapping the kids. Don't even talk to me about kidnapping the kids, okay? The answer is no. No way. Absolutely not.
This empowered woman thing is killing me.
Kidnapping is a serious issue. It's a big deal, and most people don't know anything about it. I really want to put the kids through this kidnapping drill, but there is no way that Adria's going to go with this. And I don't know how I'm going to convince her to let me do it, but I'm going to. If you spend your life thinking that nothing bad is going to happen, you're deceiving yourself. You're not ready for the future.
In our personal lives, we've been through our own Tiatuaki, and that was really the end of the world as we knew it. A few years ago, my youngest daughter was diagnosed with leukemia, and I can describe for you the instant I knew I was in Tiatuaki. The nurse came in, and she told us. She said, "You need to mentally and emotionally let your daughter die right now. Because if she makes it, then everything is a blessing. If she doesn't make it, you're ready for it." And that's really the only way to prepare for what's about to happen. I've had many people come up to me and say, "I don't think I could deal with my baby having leukemia. I don't know how you did that. I don't have the strength for that. I don't. But you know what? When things like that happen, you just roll with it. Or you can fight it.
Serenity's battle with cancer really brought home to me that the unexpected can happen anytime. We prepare totally differently now than we used to. For one thing, we store a lot of medical supplies in case Serenity should ever relapse. We've really become even more focused on being preppers since this has taken place. Serenity's cancer diagnosis was, for us, the end of the world as we knew it. Things have never been the same, and we'll never go back to life the way it was before. No, not today. We're walking.
Good morning. Thank you. Serenity's first day of school is coming up. And, you know, I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous. She's my baby. It's a big step for her. But then it also means I gotta let go.
It hurts. Give your daddy a hug.
Come here. Love you.
I'll see you after school. Today was a bittersweet day for us. I am so happy for Serenity that she's old enough and healthy enough to go to school. I can't believe our little girl's all grown up.
I know. She's finally going to school. No kids at home today.
I'm gonna miss her.
I know, but let's go. So what should we do all day with no kid?
Maybe we should check on her and see how she's doing.
No, you're a terrible mother. You won't let her go.
And you're dragging me home to the empty house. What does that
let's
say
go.
about men?
Let's go. There's no one there.
We just recently moved into this house, and I hate this house. The economy was crashing, and that's when I couldn't find a job. That's when I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move financially. All of this came together with Serenity being sick, losing the house, losing the cars, losing everything. I walk through this house, and all I see are problems, problems, problems. If something were to happen right now, we're not even close to ready, and I've got to take care of that as quickly as I can. Okay, guys, everybody come in here so we can have a family meeting.
The last time that Phil proposed something, it was kidnapping the kids, so I hope this is nothing like that.
If there was any kind of a catastrophe right now, we can't get to our stuff. We can't get to our 72-hour kits. We can't get to anything out there. We're going to rebuild everything so that everything we need is available to us. Everybody's going to help build. I'm going to call in Grandma and Grandpa and Uncle Pat and Uncle Josh. Here's the thing. You guys do a good job helping, and guess what we're going to do?
What?
How about if we go to the water park? Yeah! Okay? So we call this a barn raising because it kind of alludes to when somebody was building a new barn, the whole community would come out and come together and get it built really quickly. An average family only has about a week's worth of food. After a week, they're going to be starving. If there was some kind of a big Tiatuaki type of event, we can keep canning, we can keep putting food storage up. When someone in our community needs something, preppers are more than happy to contribute whatever they can to help out. Since everybody's out here helping me today, I've got to feed them all. So I called up one of my farmer buddies, and he's going to bring us out a big meal. Glad you made it. Thank you.
A pickup truck pulled up out in front of the house.
Hey, you guys, come here.
There was a big crate in the back, and several of the kids thought it was a pile of poop because of how bad it smelled. So we opened it up, and it was my least favorite creature, a pig.
It's a pig, Mom! It's a pig!
Why do we have a pig?
This pig is going to be dinner tonight.
Why do we have...
Later tonight, we're going to butcher it.
Not here? No.
Annabelle, did you
No.
see?
I give Phil an inch, and he takes a mile. I love him to death, but this is more than I can take.